The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. The stupid speak of the past, the wise of the present, and fools of the future. Genius lies in the ability to distinguish the difficult from the impossible. The fool has one great advantage over a man of sense. He is always satisfied with himself. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action has arrived, stop thinking and go in. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. Victory belongs to the most persevering. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Courage is like love. It must have hope for nourishment. The strong man is the one who is able to intercept at will the communication between the senses and the mind. He who knows how to flatter also knows how to slander. One must change one's tactics every 10 years if one wishes to maintain one's superiority. Ability is nothing without opportunity. There is no such thing as accident. It is fate misnamed. All great events hang by a single thread. The clever man takes advantage of everything, neglects nothing that may give him some added opportunity. The less clever man, by neglecting one thing, sometimes misses everything. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. A true man hates no one. There is only one step from the sublime to the ridiculous. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. Once you have made up your mind, stick to it. There's no longer any if or but. The first virtue in a soldier is endurance of fatigue. Courage is only the second virtue. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. When small men attempt great enterprises, they always end by reducing them to the level of their mediocrity. A man will fight harder for his interests than for his rights. There is only one step from the sublime to the ridiculous. The extent of your consciousness is limited only by your ability to love, and to embrace with your love the space around you and all it contains. Music is the voice that tells us that the human race is greater than it knows. We must laugh at man to avoid crying for him. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. Riches do not consist in the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. The great proof of madness is the disproportion of one's designs to one's means. Men take only their needs into consideration, never their abilities. Until you spread your wings, you'll have no idea how far you can fly. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Friends must always be treated as if one day they might be enemies. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. Which quote was your favorite? Share your opinion in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications, so you don't regret missing life-changing advice from some of the greatest thinkers in history. I will see you in the next video. Take care.